My neighbor kept trespassing through my yard every night, so I turned my backyard into a trap he'd never forget. I lived on a corner lot, and one of my neighbors had the most annoying habit. Instead of using the sidewalk like a normal person, he'd cut straight through my property. Not just across the front yard. He'd walk through my front yard, down the side, and all the way through my backyard. Usually at night. I finally confronted him and asked him to stop. His response: "I've been walking this way my whole life. I'm not changing now." So I said, "Don't make me trespass on you." He laughed and replied, "You couldn't if you tried." Challenge accepted. I happened to have a huge amount of leftover chicken wire. So my son and I spent a weekend turning the side yard into a confusing maze of stakes, fencing, and dead ends. A neighbor who was also tired of this guy even helped us build it. A few nights later, we heard yelling outside. Sure enough, our neighbor had wandered into the maze in complete darkness. Every time he thought he'd found a way out, another fence blocked him. He spent what felt like forever stumbling around, climbing over wire, and cursing at the top of his lungs. Meanwhile, we sat on the porch laughing. The best part? The next day he came over, apologized, and actually asked for a tour of the maze. And from that day forward, he never walked through my yard again. Sometimes the best fence isn't a fence, it's a lesson. Comment if you agree.